Burke. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Stolen by Bryant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And just about a minute into this first quarter. There's the triple. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Satoransky. Covered by Bryant. Fires top of the key. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Mirotic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Satoransky. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
No good that time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Over to the wing. And that one's good. Satoransky's got 6 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Yep, count it. 5 points in the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. And a quick look at the teams who repeatedly get the job done from the line.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Higgins driving inside. It's tipped. Gone 6 of 11 so far. And they get it back. Bryant outside. Goes back up. Higgins grabs the miss. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Shooting 46% in the first quarter. Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. To the paint. Tipped. Eight seconds left in the first quarter here. Jokic. And that's not gonna go. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Higgins. Whoa! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Puts the move on. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Larkin with the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Inside, and that one is hammered home.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Higgins, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Fires from deep. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Out left to the wing. Off with the layup. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Out to the right wing. Second chance effort. Blocked. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Here's Higgins. Tries it from the block. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. 3-pointer. Missed it. 3 for 6 now. Shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating. He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
The three ball. It's not going to go for him.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
For three. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. On Sunday, then on Monday. Shooting at 30% here in the second. Bryant outside. And the layup is good. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
We've got 22 seconds left in the second period. Good work there as it goes.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From behind the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
These rookies are off to a great start. Never easy for the young dudes, adjusting to the speed of the game.
So far, the perimeter has been their turf.
Thanks for joining us. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Satoransky. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Covered by Satoransky. Tries it from 19. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And there's a pick. And that one is stuffed right through.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The three is up. Knocked loose. Finally, they have a chance to grab the lead. They haven't been in front all game.
And you really need to seize opportunities like this.
Here's Mirotic. And they take the lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. Stripped away. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Pass to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bryant. Count that bucket. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
No good on the triple. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Pass to Mirotic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Bryant outside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
There's a screen. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Driving in. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Covered by Satoransky. On the wing, Bryant. This for the tie! And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Covered by Satoransky. The shot off that time.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. Tries to save it. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one drops.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. They set the screen. Fast break. Here we go. Finished off the break. Satoransky's got 10 points.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Higgins misses. Shooting 41% in this game. And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll keep possession. Here's Larkin.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since halftime.
Off target from three-point range.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Buries it from three.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Higgins. Crosses over. Tries again. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up again. Blocked. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To take the lead. Higgins grabs the miss. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. There's the drive. Misses from short range. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Skijesss. Here's Larkin. Here's Skijesss. To the inside. Here's Higgins. Tries to break his ice. And he dunks it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
It's tipped. Boom! He jams it straight down. The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Larkin. Off target with the three.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Jokic. Shot's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Satoransky. Off the inbound. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Bryant. Releases. That one rolls around and rims out. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Satoransky outside. There's a minute 26 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Mirotic. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Satoransky. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Takes a 13-footer. The shot misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And given how much these teams run, Clark, the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. The steal. And that one, good.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Pass to Deck. Hezonja on the wing. Stripped away. Fader on the way. The putback. Weiss. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And now, here's Hezonja. He's guarded closely. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Beaubois. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Deck. To the wing on the left. Hezonja on the wing. Here's Deck. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Micic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. It's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Here's Musa. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And there's the pass to Place from outside the arc. Rebound by Jabarius. Here's Williams-Goss. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Micic. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they had some high hopes coming out of the gate. Frustrated with their level of play thus far. But they certainly have the pieces to be a factor in this race.
Now here's Beaubois. From the arc. Rebound by Jabarius.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
.153 left in the first quarter. Hezonja, the pass to Tavares. Out left to the wing. Here's Deck. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Right side, Bryant. No one near him. And the jumper is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to Hezonja. Passes it to Musa. Here's Deck. And the three ball is good. Deck's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Musa grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hezonja, the pass to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Hezonja on the wing. The three. Heiss with the rebound. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Yabusele. Hezonja is out there with Rudy Fernandez. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hezonja's shot is off. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Hezonja, poked away. The pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. No good from outside. He's got a clear path. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
Yeah, and with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Here's Yabusele. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For 3, Fernandez. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Beyond the arc. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 10.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Here is Fernandez. Rodriguez outside. Here's Poirier. No good off the back of the rim. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Zizic. To the right side. To the paint. Intercepted. 3-on-3. Rodriguez kicks to Yabusele. Hezonja's shot is off. Passes it to Singleton. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. Into the lane, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Poirier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Fernandez, and Fernandez slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Poirier to the left wing. Inside. Kicks it to Fernandez. From downtown. Here's Yabusele. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the second free throw, good. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Here's Micic. Outside Bryant. Now the pass to Micic. Fires the 3. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 10. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Taking a look at the visitors,
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half. And that about wraps it up.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. At 48% from the floor. Looking good. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1. Down low. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard position. Yabusele, and the lead is down inside single digits.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Micic, the pass to Place. And here is Fernandez. He has 5. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Left side, Bryant drills it from outside. Bryant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And it's Fernandez slamming it down.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Launches it. Good on the triple. Fernandez has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Bobois, the pass to Micic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He hits one and misses one each at the line.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Micic. Bobois against Rodriguez. Bobois, good look. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
And Fernandez slams it in.
and cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Hits it from three-point range.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Driving in. Outside for Rodriguez. Now Fernandez. He's got 12. And contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
The previous play is under review.
Technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Yabusele. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rudy Fernandez picks one up. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. 1:44 left in the third. Rodriguez outside. And slam dunk by Fernandez.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
The shot. Wide open shot is on the money. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Clyburn defended by Fernandez. The layup off target. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Passes it to Poirier. Releases. No good that time. Around 44% in this third quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Larkin. Tries again. Got a hand on it. Here is Fernandez. He's got 14. Rodriguez outside. The tray. That's tipped, and that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 9. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Hazonia. And it's Deck in at the 3. From the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. Clyburn. And a miss there on the triple.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Zizic. Stolen away. Here's the break. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the left side wing. Clyburn. Hazonia defending. Clyburn. Deck pulls it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Musa passes to Deck. There's Tavares, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And that one misses. Takes it inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Pass to Larkin. Pulls from the top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Larkin's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Here's Dunston. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
To the inside. Musa grabs the miss. Musa's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Williams-Goss. And the pass to Musa. Unloads. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Musa's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Passes to Larkin. He kicks it to Singleton. The 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams-Goss, the pass to Hazonia. That shot, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
To the wing right side. Pass to Larkin. Count the basket. Larkin's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Picked off in midair. For the 3. Deck pulls it in. Being at a decent 44% clip here. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
There's 38 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Larkin. Clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Larkin hits them both. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's the pass to Hazonia. Here's Williams-Goss with the drive, and the layup is good.
Look, It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And Beaubois kicks to Larkin. There's a good screen. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about...
To check out some early returns. They're having a little bit of trouble right now, hanging in the middle of the league.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And Williams-Goss gets it to go. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Satoransky with it. To the wing, right side. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. First quarter, just over a minute played. Two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Musa. That shot off the mark. Now Satoransky. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Pass to Deck. And there's the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He's undersized for a 4. But his hops level the playing field.
Satoransky outside. Off target at the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Robbed. Here we go, all alone. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Three-pointer, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Satoransky's got his second basket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
They get it back. Smooth, no good. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Hezonja. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Here's the pick. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They're really working the paint now.
Shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Deck attacking. Oh!
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Deck. The layup off target. And he lobs it up to the rim.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Musa buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he... The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Up 8. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point guard position. Pass to Hezonja. Deflected. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Musa, tipped, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. On defense, the visiting team. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Hezonja. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Deck. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 6.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Higgins. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Fires for 3. From beyond the arc, and then some.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Deck. Pass to Hezonja. Back to Deck. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. 20 feet out. Musa, no good.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Right wing. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Jokubaitis. And he buries his first look.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And he jams it home with authority.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Rodriguez to the left wing. With the drive. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Picked his pocket. He got a piece of it. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the half. Puts up a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Pass to Higgins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. The floater. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Shaq, you've been on both ends of a blowout. And now looking at that first half, what an impressive performance so far. Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. From deep, tipped.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
They set a pick to the middle. Here's Azonia. Can't get it to fall.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Poirier with the rebound. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
With the fadeaway. Mirotic can't get it to go. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The shot by Azonia, no good.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Satoransky. Hits a three-pointer. Satoransky's got 9.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
To stop the run, pass to Poirier. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Fires from the wing. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. Going inside, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Rodriguez. And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. Satoransky outside. Pass to Mirotic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:51 left in the 3rd. Here's Musa. He's got 6. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Lets a 3 fly. And they'll get another chance. Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark there with a 3.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Higgins. 5 to shoot. The 3. And Azonia pulls it down. Shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Williams-Goss. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd. Pass to Higgins. Launches a 3. And Musa pulls it down.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
4-3. Here's Smooth. Here's Deck. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
At the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. To the right side. Pass to Higgins. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Deck, that's good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Jokubaitis, and he banks in the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Driving to the basket. Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. From deep. Here's Higgins. No good on the three. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the wing, right side. Here's Musa. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
On the take. To the left side wing. Down low. It's stolen. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. No good. Here's Higgins. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Pass to Musa. This one for three. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Out to the right wing. 1:27 left in the game. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Inside. Pass to Williams-Goss. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Over to the wing. Here's Higgins. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the right side. Here's the three. And Musa pulls it down. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From the stripe. That one's good for 2.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Higgins. Over to the left wing. Clock is at 3. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Here's Musa. Can't get it to fall. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 5. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovitola. Puts up a 3. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Micic. Bobois outside. Dishes it to Bryant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Micic. Knocked away. Kalinic. Here's Satoransky. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Out to the right wing. Bryant with the rebound. Shoots. Satoransky gets the bucket.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Bobois, the pass to Micic. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Satoransky, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
He was all alone on that one. Micic has got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Down low. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Satoransky jams it in off the great move.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the
yep.
flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. Here's Micic. 8 points for him. The pass to Place. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shanla, he's covered by Bobois. .139 left here in the opening quarter. Satoransky up top. He's covered by Bobois. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Mirotic.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
To the middle, Shanla tries again. Kicks it to Mirotic. There's the 3, and out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
Bobois outside. There's the triple. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Provitola passes to Mirotic. Here's Satoransky, and they call over the back here. Too much contact.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Larkin looking it over. Over to the left wing. Here's Zizic. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Larkin. Rebound by Vesely.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Larkin. Off target from outside. Out to the right wing. Leaner from distance. Throws it up high. Clyburn, and he drives in. Doesn't go for him. here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Toby. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Toby's got his first 2 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Clyburn. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Higgins. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Vesely passes to Toby. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Doing fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Takes the 3. Larkin can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Jokic. And stolen by Singleton. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. To end the cold streak. Rebound by Vesely.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Higgins passes to Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
You look at Mirotic. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
Clock at 4. Here's Satoransky. Here's Laprovitola. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D. And a moment now to check out the numbers for Mirotic. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding, just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers, always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Bryant. And stolen by Mirotic. It's tipped to the paint. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three seconds left.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
Micic, the pass to Place. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. So he gets them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Mirotic. A 3 ball. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Leading by...
Shaq, was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't...
And now that we're a ways, that'll do it for our show.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Micic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Buries it from 3-point range. Satoransky's got 13 points. Drives to the hoop. Micic can't hit.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
Inside, it's deflected.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Place. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Kalinic. He's covered by Boban.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Mirotic, and he lays it straight in. He has 6.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Bobois, the pass to Place. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Lets the 3 fly. Laprovitola, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Bobois against Satoransky. Now here's Bryant, guarded closer. 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. That shot misses. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Fast break, here they come. The three from Beaubois. Sinks the three-pointer. Beaubois got 8 points.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Fires it up. Beaubois against Satoransky. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Latro Vitola. Driving the lane. Count it.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Beaubois against Satoransky. Beaubois, that's good. Beaubois got 8 points in the quarter.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Down low. Shanla. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 46 seconds left to play in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, nice there. Getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Larkin, the pass to Zizic. No good with the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The visitors with the ball. That game is the first and last of their homestand. The pass to Toby. He kicks it to Vesely. Launches a three. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Clyburn, just 3 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Up by 2. And right after this, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Larkin. And they recover it. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Dunston. The layup missed.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Singleton in the corner. Pass to Larkin. Stolen by Vesely. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Shot clock at 6. Here's Higgins. Misses off the left eye. Being around 40% from the floor here. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's the 3. Rebound by Larkin.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Clyburn. Dunston. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Here's Higgins. Here's Vesely, right wing.
elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. From past the arc. Wow, drew the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Here's Satoransky. Shanla. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Satoransky's got 3 assists in the game. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 6 in the quarter.
Absolutely essential that they come right back and answer with that 3 of their own, and this gets the crowd energized. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Larkin kicks to Bryant. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. There's Price. Off target from 3-point range. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Laprovitola. Against the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Bryant. Out to Beaubois. 3-pointer. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. .20 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Clock at 6. Beaubois against Satoransky. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
8 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Micic. Knocks down the 3.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Well, Clark has this. Season marches on. Some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Hezonja in at the power forward.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they pick up two.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Deck inside. He's against Bryant. Here's Hezonja, averaging around 5 points a game. Count it.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. From downtown, Deck with a rebound. Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lets it fly. The wide open shot is on the money.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. The shot won't fall. There's the three. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Stolen. Knocks it loose. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Drills it from deep. He has 7.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Here's Deck. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Hazonia. He can't hit that time. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Smooth grabs the miss. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
No good with the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Out to the right wing. Here's Hazonia. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Musa. Can't cash it in from close range. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's tipped. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Smooth. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the wing, Bryant. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They're up by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And it's Smooth in its center. Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. To the inside. Musa, good. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Larkin. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. Here's Zizic. Deflected. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Musa pulls it down. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. From the arc. Zizic with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Hazonia. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Here's Singleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hazonia. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. There's a minute 54 left in the first half.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here's Smooth. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams-Goss. That one's good. This game is all even.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The 3 is up. Larkin with the bucket. He's got 9.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Williams-Goss. 1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Musa. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Zizic. Second chance shot. Smooth grabs the miss. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Over to the wing. Here's Hazonia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. From outside the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close.
Man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a... Coach has to be happy at how they're sharing the basketball.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Gets the trifecta. 10 points for him.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Fades. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. To the wing, right side. From outside, off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Oh, sweet move. Goes back up. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
That's a mistake they cannot afford to repeat very often. I mean, you can't leave him alone like that. He'll torch you.
They set the pick. 5 on the clock. That puts them in the lead. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Pass to Poirier. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He buries it from 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Larkin. 9 points in the game. Sinks that one from the post.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. gone 4 of 8 in the third. Takes a three. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Will it go? Fires in the triple. 5 points in the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
A minute 4 left in the third. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Oh, he picked him clean. Over to the wing. Here's Deck, who poked away. And he's all alone. Count that one. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. .23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position he came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Smooth in at the center position. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. And that's good from 17 feet.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Larkin. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Right wing. Into the lane. It's deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. Oh, return to sender. They retain possession. Here's Deck. The three. No good there. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Musa. Got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Deck. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is under review.
Does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Three-pointer. Smooth, grabs the miss. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Drains the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Back to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Lots of room. That shot off.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
To the middle. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Timeout. Start.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Yabusele. That shot is off. Oh, powered down with both hands. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
A minute 9 left in the fourth. Pass to Poirier. Stolen by Bryant. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Six to shoot. And nails the train.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Yabusele. 17 seconds left in the final quarter. Fires the 3 and buries it from deep.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
All right, guys, what do you think?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
So it's the home team now. Oh, he drained it from down.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
All right, guys, what's your take? Unless they can get a wide open jumper, they might want to attack inside, because even if you miss at the rim, you can still draw a foul.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the home crowd treated to a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hazonia, also smooth out there, and it's Williams-Goss in at the 1 spot. Shot clock at 2. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
You have to be ready to receive when Satoransky has the ball. Shows excellent vision.
Now the pass to Williams-Goss. To the paint. Here's Tavares. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Lasagna, the pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Passes to Lasagna. Here's Deck. His last outing, he had 8 points.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. It's tipped and out of bounds. It is. Last touch by Mirotic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Shonla. And finished off by Mirotic.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Now here is Mirotic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Musa. There's the drive. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Outside Mirotic. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Mirotic.
Oh, big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Here's Deck. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Hezonja. Here's Deck. Back to Hezonja. And finish off by Hezonja.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Shanwa, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pick. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Both good from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And there's the pass to Deck. Tavares passes to Deck. Passes it to Satoransky. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Off with the layup. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. And now, here's Hezonja. He's guarded closely, and the shot is good. Hezonja's got 6 points.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3, and the second. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5. Here's Vesely, and then Vesely with the dunk.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. We've got Yabusele, and it's Poirier in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Toby. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Vesely. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, Is that how you'd play it? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Pass to Poirier. The pass to Yabusele. 5 on the clock. Here's Fernandez. Higgins grabs the board. Gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Jokubaitis, and it's blocked. And it's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Higgins. And that one is stuffed right through.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Passes it to Toby. Here's Higgins. On Friday, and then on Sunday.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Yui's checked in for Rodriguez. Pass to Yui. Here he goes. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Knocks it loose. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and it's in there.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Higgins. Offensive rebound. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Down low. That one falls. He has 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Satoransky, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Over to the wing. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Fernandez. Drops one in from the wing. Fernandez has got his second basket of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the inside, Shanla. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Yui from deep three-point range. That shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very...
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
All right, now we've got... And that about wraps it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
They've got Williams Goss. Hezonia's out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the 3 slot.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Williams Goss, the pass to Hezonja. And finish up by Hezonja.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Hezonja's out there with Smooth. And it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Williams Goss. Back to Hezonja. The shape. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. The pass to Laprovitola for the tie. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Passes it to Hezonja. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And they have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Satoransky looking around. Kalinic. Offline with his 3.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Inside, Shanla. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Back to Hezonja. From deep. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he recovers it. Here's Musa. Makes it off the glass. Musa's got 8 points.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Shanla. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. To the left wing. Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. 8 points for him. Hezonja on the wing. 4 on the clock. Lots of room. Musa with the bucket. He's got 10.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Love the shooting form from Tomas Satoransky on that shot. Doing a lot to open up the offense for his team.
Musa passes to Williams Goss. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Here's the screen. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Tavares, and he slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Going inside, shots good by Lepro Vitola.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Musa. 10 points for him. To the left side wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 11. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Smooth out there with Hazonia, and it's Deck in at the 3 spot. Musa passes to Deck. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Higgins, that's good.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
The shot by Deck, no good. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. To the middle, and stolen by Hazonia.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And so here's the home team. It's blocked, and it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Vesely passes to Higgins. Poirier grabs the miss. Hitting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Driving to the basket.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Down low, here's Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Yui, the pass to Yabusele. And here's the fast break. Here's Higgins, hammers it home, the polish off the break.
No hesitation, he just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Toby, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
That one doesn't go. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Stolen away. And they're running. Here's Fernandez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Shoots the three. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Driving inside.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
.127 left to play in the final quarter. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Kicks to Vesely. And the pass to Toby. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. 59 seconds left in the fourth. It's deflected. They get it back. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Huey. Lets it go from deep. Higgins grabs the board.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
29 seconds left in the game. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in, and it's blocked. Ring shot on the way. Passes it to Toby. Jacks up a 3. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late,